Hey guys, it's Maria Lou here today, Realtor with Century 21, owner and founder of the Organic Realtor. I'm outside here in Vaughan at what was the building site for Cosmo Condos by Liberty Developments. Our Toronto market is always changing, and as a realtor for 11 years, I'm constantly keeping track of the current market in order to make sure that our clients get the best returns possible on their investments. Over the last few years, I've been a strong advocate for investing in Toronto pre-construction condos, as I have purchased a few units myself for investments over the years. But as pre-construction prices increase in the last few years, it's time to consider different options to maximize your returns. So here are 4 reasons why you should consider a resale condo in Toronto as opposed to buying pre-construction. Number 1, you have full control over your investments. The great thing about real estate is you have full control. You can sell it, you can hold it, you can renovate it, you can improve it. You are not holding onto a piece of paper and a floor plan. Did you know that most builders won't even allow you to sell your unit by marketing it on the MLS until you have final closing, which could be a few years down the road? And if you did end up selling your unit to a new buyer, you may have to pay thousands of dollars just to the builder to assign that piece of paper to a new purchaser. So in other words, you're stuck. So make sure you have full control over your investments at any point in time. Number 2, the building you purchase is not going anywhere. What I mean is, unless an earthquake comes down and takes down the entire building, it's here to stay for a long time. And this is not the case for new builds. As you can see behind me, Cosmo Condos was 3 sold out towers, just canceled, just like that. And in the last year, did you know that there were 9 projects, condo projects in the GTA that were canceled? So you're thinking, fine, as long as I get my full deposit back, I'm happy. Well, that's not the problem. The problem is that even if you wanted, there would be no way that you can purchase another unit at the same price you paid 3 years ago. And that is exactly why the builder canceled the projects, because they know that they can resell the same unit for double the amount, and there are people who are willing to pay it. Number 3, you don't need to pay rent to the builder. Most people don't know this, but during the occupancy phase, which is when the builder gives you the keys to the unit, but you don't have legal title on the unit yet, so your name's not on the unit. This is called occupancy phase. And during that rent amount is approximately what you'd be paying in mortgage payments plus maintenance fees if the unit was in your name. So essentially, you're paying thousands of dollars to the builder for no reason at all, which you could have been paying down your principal and interest on your own mortgage. And finally, the most important reason why you should consider a resale condo instead of a pre-construction is number 4. Your money is earning you a return immediately. So in other words, your deposit of 20%, which is approximately $100,000 on a $500,000 unit, is not sitting in the builder's trust account for 5 to 6 years, but instead it's put towards your mortgage as a down payment. So you have a tenant there paying down your mortgage, generating you cash flow immediately. So in summary, here are the few questions you got to ask yourself. Number 1, do you really want to sell anytime, rent anytime you want? Number 2, are you going to be giving the builder $100,000 to hold for you for 5 to 6 years? Number 3, do you want to start earning equity and return on your $100K immediately? The choice is clear. If you have any other real estate related questions, concerns, or hallucinations, you're welcome to comment below. If you found this video helpful, or if you know anyone who is on the fence about buying pre-construction, it would mean the world to me. Just hit the like and share button down below.